seconds. All right, I'm live again from my living room. So we've got a warm up today, 5 minutes. We've got a strength training little circuit, just 5 exercises that we are going to do for 40 seconds. We're going to repeat that circuit 3 times, and then we've got 8 rounds of boxing. We will do some cardio and core in between those rounds, and then we'll stretch it out today. So, which is not fun because I don't get to hit the bag like I really wanted to. And I had been in the garage, but it's okay. We will do it without that today, okay? So you can grab light weights if you want to shadow box with me, or if you want to hit the bag, then hit the bag with the combinations that I'm going to be doing during the boxing rounds. You can do that. Or if you've got gloves and you don't have like a bag to hit, maybe, you know, you're inside and you don't want to leave the apartment or the house, and you don't have a boxing bag, get your gloves on and just use those as weights. I'll probably grab mine just to kind of break in my gloves, just wear them in. They are essentially like 14 to 16 ounces. So it's like you're almost carrying a pound on each hand. All right. So let me just grab that and we'll get started. I've only been able to use my good gloves like twice. So at least it won't get ugly pretty fast, right? Okay, so we're going to get started here. Let me just get this down on the ground. Oops. And get my core mat down on the ground where you can see. All right. Right there. Trying to find a good angle right here. 1 sec. All right, right there. Okay, so let's get started. Warming up, right? Get started with our jumping jacks. Just starting to get the heart rate up. We'll stretch you out with some dynamic stretches. We've got 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me some heel taps. Land light on the balls of those feet. So when I'm landing soft, right? And I have my boy outside, my doggy. So I may need to check on him a couple times. Hopefully he's not doing anything bad back there. We got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and squat and then go into a touch. So squat, pick up. Squat, press through that standing heel to come up. Kick. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to touch our toes, touch your hips, jump up, and reverse. Keep that breath flowing. Always go back to that breath. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now you're going to lunge and then twist. twisting in the direction of the leg that has lunged forward. Okay, hold that lunge at the bottom. Squeeze through the glutes. You got it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. So now you're gonna walk it out. Push-up position. You're gonna go 4 shoulder taps and 4 mountain climbers. Again. Keep it going. Almost done. Try and keep those hips square with the ground. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now you're gonna push back. Touch your toes. You squeeze into this plank, squeeze the thighs, and then you push through the palm of the hand to push yourself up. 10 seconds. We've got 3, 2, 1, and time. Back up. So we're gonna go squat jack. So drop down, pop up. Drop down, pop up. Weight back toward those heels. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold it down at the bottom. Hold it down at the bottom. Hold that squat position. We've got 3, 2, 1. Take it over to that left foot. Reach down and touch. Reach down and touch. 3, 2, 1. Squat and hold. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Try and find your balance, which I'm trying to do some on the yoga mat, some not. 3, 2, 1, and high knees. Let's go. Get those knees up. Hip level. If you don't want to bounce, just tuck. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. All right. Let me show you our first circuit. Our circuit real quick. Let me just stop this. Okay, so grab the weights that whatever weight you feel that you're gonna need. I only have like 10s, 8s, 5s that I brought in here. So I'm just gonna use those, okay? So we've got squat curl presses. Squat curl presses. So I'm gonna squat with the weight by my side. I'm gonna bring it up into a curl, press, and then right back down. Notice how my elbows come down. I come back down to that dead hang, and then I go into the squat. Next, we're gonna go deadlifts to push-up. So I'm gonna hold the 2 weights. I'm gonna come back into my deadlifts. Then I'm gonna take it to the ground, step or jump my feet back. 1 push-up, step or jump back, and then right back into another deadlift. Back down, over and over, okay? Then we're gonna go lunge back with a row. So I'll hold a weight here so that you can see. So I'm gonna lunge back. So I'm gonna step my right foot back if it's my left. Okay, I'm gonna row with the right, and then I'm gonna squeeze, just tap that right foot down on the ground, and then step it back again. So here, row, squeeze. Here, row, squeeze, okay? I'm gonna do the first leg, left or right, whichever, and then we'll switch to the other leg, and then we're gonna finish with, and I'll probably do these with just light weight. We're gonna go 4 tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You got it? So that's all we're gonna do. Like I said, just 5 exercises, and we'll rest in between 1 minute between this first circuit. Rest 1 minute. And then we'll do the other side, all right? Okay, so after that are 8 rounds of boxing. All right, so we're gonna get started here. Let's grab the weight for our first exercise. All right, so the first one, squat, curl, press. Ready? Let's go. So grab your weight, arms by the side, shoulders down and back. Squat, curl, press. I want you to keep those legs engaged. Bring them in, drop down. Dead hang. Let's go. Keep it going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Our deadlift to our push-up. You can do your push-up on your weight, or you don't have to. That's up to you, okay? Okay, ready. So, deadlift right down to that push-up. Let's go. So we're working 40 seconds. Come down. Come up. Squeeze. Keep the deadlift. The core engaged. Keep the back of the legs engaged. Almost done. My side profile. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're gonna lunge back, row, squeeze up, tap. And the only reason I'm tapping, I don't want to take the engagement off of that left leg. You're gonna feel it right through the glute to that hamstring. Now with that row, I'm lifting the elbow up high. 10 seconds. Try and keep the hips square. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. You should feel that left leg burning right here, all right? May not be heavy weight, but if you're really engaging what you should, you'll feel those legs working. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So now we lunge the left back. We're gonna row. Squeeze, tap that left toe. Now when I bring my back leg forward, I am keeping that lead knee soft. I'm not straightening it out. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, now we got those 4 tricep extensions, and then the 4 high pulls, okay? Use whatever weight feels good for you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep the elbows right by the side. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3. I'm going high with the elbows. 4. I hinge from the hips. Keep the elbows right by the side. I try and give a little flip right at the end. Palms up toward the ceiling on those tricep extensions. 3, 4. Hinge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2. Last set. 3. And rest. All right, we got 1 minute. And those are your 5 exercises. Not bad, right? You're going to stay in that fat burning zone. So, you know those 5 already. We'll go straight through them. I want you to get as many reps as you can while still feeling that engagement. My hope, or what I had wanted to do, was I was going to do 8 rounds on the bag with you. Well, that got changed last minute. So it's okay. I'm going to shadow box and I'll be good. And hey, you can play this video back over and do it on the bag if you want, right? So we got 10 seconds. We're going to start with those squat curl presses. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat curl press. Right here by the side. Keep those core muscles tight. I want your biceps to feel it when you come up into that curl. Keep the back of the legs engaged. Knees are soft. I'm pulling in and up with my core, with my belly button. You got 7 seconds. See if you can get 1 more set. 1 more rep and rest. We got that deadlift to the push-up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So right under the knee, squeeze, down, push up, to the knee, squeeze, down, push up, right to the knee, hinge from the hips. Right here. 10 seconds. See if we can get 1 or 2 more reps. Give me 1 more if possible. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. We got that lunge to the row. Lunge to the row. Let's go. Keep that lead leg engaged. Remember, you just tap the toe. I don't want to put weight on that right leg as I bring it forward. I'm using the left leg to come into that stand. Okay? Almost like you were doing like a one-legged squat. Three, 2, and rest. Now we've got that other leg. I'll do it on this angle. We got 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunge row, squeeze. Notice I just tap. I'm heavy on the heel. When I come forward, I'm trying to make sure I feel it right here. Keep pulling in with that belly, up and in. You exhale as you row. Last one, and rest. Now we got those kickbacks to the high pull. 10 seconds. And let's go. Keep tight with the belly. Three, four, step forward. Up high with the elbows. Notice they come up. I don't know, that was 3, so I'm gonna do one more. 4, hinge back. 1, 2, 3, 4, finish these. 1, 2, 3, and rest. All right, recover. We got one more round through. I'm still in that fat burning zone. I'm already at 160 calories burned, and we've only done 20 minutes. We haven't even got into the boxing part. That's going to be the high intensity. Working our form. We'll work orthodox, we'll work southpaw. So you can do both sides. I'll probably have everyone start trying in the orthodox, and then everyone goes into the southpaw. And then you can either stay in your orthodox or you can stay in your southpaw, depending if you are orthodox or if you are southpaw. Okay, starting off again. Last round through. Squat, curl, press. All right, ready? Let's go. Squat, curl, press. Remember, knees soft at the top. I'm not straightening out the knees. Keep that core tight. Give me one more set. And rest. All right. Deadlift to push up. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So deadlift, up, kick or feet or step. So you could step like this if you need to. Make sure you lift with the back of the legs. You can step or jump, right? I don't know why. I did both of those in there. I think I was going to show the step. Look, here's the step. And I showed the step and the jump. See if you can get 1 or 2 more. 2, 1, and rest. Seven seconds. Get ready to lunge and row. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, step, row, step. Remember, I'm pressing heavy through that front foot. Core is tight. Seven seconds. 3, 2, and rest. We've got the other side. 15 seconds. Just gonna hold the weight here. Might as well. All right, ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Row. Step forward. And if you want to make sure that you're engaging, watch right here. I'm going to hold. I feel exactly what I should be feeling when I step forward. Watch your hips. Are they both square? 15 seconds. Control that weight on the way down too. I don't want to just let it fall. Strength and rest. All right, the last set. Kickbacks to high pulls. All right, then we start that boxing. 10 seconds. Are you ready? Last ones. 3, 2, 1. Hinge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3. Feel those shoulders working. 4. Nice and even. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me one last set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Yes. All right. Okay. We got our boxing. So get some water, recover. Like I said, if you have light little weights and you want to use those, use those. If you prefer to maybe just use the weight of some boxing gloves, use those. If you've only got like, I don't know, water bottles and you want to use those in your hands, use that. Whatever you want, whatever feels better for you. You do what's good for you. You know your body. I know my body, and I know when I'm tired and I just can't. I know when to push it. I know when I'm slacking. And I also know when to listen to my body and pull back. If I'm trying to go too hard, my body's like, no, I'm not going to keep on trying to push it. All right. So let me line you up. Like I said, we're going to do both sides. So best thing would be to do is just to get everybody in orthodox first, okay? So what we're going to do is hip width apart. We're going to slide your right foot back, okay? So my left side is in front, my right side is in back, okay? My lead foot, it's about a 12 on a clock, okay? My back foot is about a 230, okay? It's not the angle to make a 3, so I'm not trying to make like a right angle. It's just a bit twisted, kind of pointing in that direction, so like a 230, right? Between the 2 and the 3. All right, hands are in your guard, elbows in, hands up by those cheeks. All right, so I'm going to get my glove on so I can get that weight of the glove. Like I said, we've got 3-minute rounds. All right. So we're going to get started. I told you I got some stuff in between that we'll do for about 30 seconds. All right. So we're going to get started. First thing we're working is our jab. Just right here in your boxing stance. I want you to just step. Now, rotating the wrist so that your palm faces down as you throw. Right there, right? Right here. My back foot's somewhat of an anchor. And I'm popping forward, okay? So now I'm going to double that jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I still have some weight on that back foot because I don't want to take my weight off of that back foot. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to throw that rear hand. So I'm going to step, jab, cross, jab, cross. Now when I throw that cross, I'm going to pull, push, and then pull it right back. Same way it went out, same way it comes back, straight line. I'm going to exhale with my punches. I got 3, 2, 1, and time. Now, jab, cross, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, cross, jab, cross. Again, jab, cross, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, cross, jab, cross. Reset, right? After every time you throw that. Jab, cross, cross, step, jab, cross. We got 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, now jab, cross, slip, slip. Jab, cross, cross. I'm going to hinge right, hinge left. Jab, cross, hinging at the hips, hinging right back to the other side. I'm going to exhale with my punches. I'm going to inhale right between. Jab, cross, slip, slip. Jab, cross, slip, slip. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now I'm going to throw a jab to the body. I'm going to come back up. Jab, cross to the head. Jab low. Jab, cross high. Low, high. I want you to envision where you're punching right at your opponent's body. Notice I got to change levels. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now I want you to work a power jab cross. If you're hitting a bag, I want you to really explode onto that bag. If you're not, I want you to work on stepping into your punches. I'm going to really squeeze through my legs. Okay, make sure that you're pivoting that rear foot. Put weight into those legs. Pretend you're throwing with lots of power. And rest. All right, we got lateral high knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knees to the right, high knees to the left. Make sure you're not letting those feet cross. When I move to the right, my right foot steps first. When I move to the left, my left foot steps first. 10 seconds. Get them up, get them up. 5, 4, or you're just stepping right here. 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds to recover. Now, we're ready to start throwing some hooks. Now those hooks, forearm is parallel to the ground. Thumb is facing up. First 2 knuckles coming across your body, okay? So left hook, right hook. Notice how I just lift the elbow right as my hip turns, okay? So gloves back on. We're gonna throw some hooks. So first thing I want us to just work on is putting the hook at the end of your jab cross, okay? Right here. So jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, like I said, as soon as my hip turns, I turn over the hip, lift the elbow. We got 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. So now we're going to throw a jab, rear hook. Jab, rear hook. I want that rear hook to come across your body. Okay, exhaling with your punches. 3, 2, now add that lead hook. Right? Pop, turn, turn. Notice the torque comes from the lower half of my body. My arms just come along for the ride. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to throw a double jab cross. Double jab cross. I'm going to throw lead hook, rear hook. Okay? Jab, jab, cross, hook, hook. Okay? Step, step, pivot, hook, hook. Step, step, pivot, hook, hook. I want you to engage the back of the legs on those hooks. We've got 3, 2, 1, and time. Now, this combo starts with jab, cross, hook, cross. This is what you're going to do. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Next time, double jab, cross, hook, cross. Next time, jab, 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 cross, hook, cross, okay? So essentially, I'm going to add a jab until I get to that triple jab. So jab, cross, hook, cross, double jab, cross, hook, cross, triple jab, cross, hook, cross. Again, jab, cross, hook, cross. 1, 2, cross, hook, cross. 3, 1, 2, 3, cross, hook, cross. Give me 3, 2, 1, and time. Hook to the body, hook, cross, roll, roll. Now I keep my head over my hips on those rolls. It's like a little rolling U. I've always got to go through my guard. From the rear, the hook to the body, from the hook to the head. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, now we've got slips in our boat position. So we're down on the ground. Right here, we're gonna lift the feet or not. Depends up to you. You could be light on the heels. If not, lift those legs. We're going right here. We're slipping. Pretend you have your hands up. You're using your obliques, your abdominals. 15 seconds. You can cross those ankles if you need to. You start to feel your hip flexors more than your abdominals. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome. Now we've got uppercuts. So uppercuts. Now we're just going to practice with the lead, the rear first, okay? I want to make sure that our technique is good on those first. So I'm going to throw rear uppercut first. All right. Okay, so with the rear one, hands in your guard. From right here, I'm going to bring my elbow towards my hip, out and back. Okay? In slow motion. Right? 3, 2, and 1. Now practice that on the lead. So I'm going to go towards my hip and back. It's like I'm crunching the oblique. Now let's put that left and that right together. So I'm going to go drop, bring it back. Make sure you're using those obliques. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, so lead uppercut, cross. So I'm gonna go and back. Take it back. Take it back. Now the uppercut's going right through the chin. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now I'm gonna go rear uppercut, lead hook. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna put it together. Up, cross, take it back, up, hook. Up, cross, up, hook. Up, cross, up, hook. Give me 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now, we're gonna throw a shoe shine, all right? So, we're gonna throw 4 uppercuts, hook, cross. Sorry, hook, hook. Oh, sorry, hook, cross. 4 uppercuts, hook, cross. 4 uppercuts, hook, cross. Now, when I do it fast, I'm still going through my core. 3, 2, 1, and time. I might have done that without 2. All right, now we're throwing straight punches. Now, when you hear go, I want that shoe shine. I'm going to say shoe shine. You give me that shoe shine. Shoe shine. You can go high, you could go low. Shoe shine. Shoe shine. Time. All right. Now we got 10 fast feet. We're going to go 10 fast feet, and then we're going to turn to the right, 10 fast feet, turn to the left. So 10 fast feet, turn, 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 turn. Keep it going. Halfway. Keep your own count. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. So now we have to do everything in reverse. Now we're going southpaw. If you're southpaw originally, this is your stance. Southpaw means you're left-handed, okay? Orthodox means you're right-handed. So basically all we're gonna do is now flip our stance, okay? This now becomes my jab, backhand now becomes my cross, okay? Same thing as the lead and the rear for the hooks and the uppercuts, all right? So getting started here. Back to what we did. We're gonna go jab, just starting that jab, just practicing that jab, okay? In your orthodox. Don't know why that froze for a sec. Okay, so in your orthodox, right here, right here, southpaw. Step, step, step. Remember, you're pushing off that back foot. 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna double it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Take a little step, little tap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna add jab cross, or we're gonna make it a jab cross. In 3, 2, 1. So now jab cross. Make sure that you're engaging through your legs, just like you would in your other stance. Rotate that rear knee. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now jab, cross, cross, jab, cross. 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 Again, jab, cross, cross, step forward, jab, cross, cross, step forward, jab, cross, okay? Make sure that you're stepping into those punches. All right, 3, sorry, my polar watch, my polar turned off for a second. It just went blank. 3, 2, 1. Now, jab, cross, jab, cross. I'm gonna hinge towards my backhand, hinge towards my lead hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, slip, slip. 1, 2, 3, 4, slip, slip. Okay, hands in your guard, up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, hinge, hinge. 1, 2, 3, 4, hinge, hinge. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now jab to the body, jab cross to the head, jab to the body, jab cross to the head. Remember, I change levels. Throw to that body. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now that power jab cross, step into it. Right? We've got 13 seconds. Pretend. If you're not punching something right now, like on a bag, I want you to really work on your form. Boom, boom. And rest. It's kind of slippery in my gloves. All right, so now, take it down to the ground. Working our obliques, okay? I don't know if you could see me right here. Okay, so we're gonna go on our sides right here, and I'm gonna block. Notice how I keep the head, neck, and shoulders off of the ground. I'm engaging right here on my oblique. And I'm trying to reach towards my foot. Now the other hand is glued to my rib cage, right by the side of my face. It's like I'm blocking. We're gonna only do this side for this rest. And rest. So that means on the next one, we're gonna work the other side, okay? Recover. I'll keep that close by somewhere. We got hooks. Hooks in our southpaw now. Okay, so back with that right foot in front. Okay, starting off with that jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Let's go. So remember, that front hand is your jab. That back hand is your cross. Throw your cross long enough so that all you do, right here, rotate through your hook. Use your breath. Turn over your body as you throw that hook. We got 3, 2, 1, and time. We're gonna throw that jab. I'm gonna throw that rear hook. It's a long one. Bring it back. But I wanna keep my head over my hip because I'm gonna go right into the next one. I'm gonna add the lead hook. If you lean too far forward, you're gonna knock yourself out of balance. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, jab, jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook. Jab, jab, cross, hook, hook. Jab, jab, cross, hook, hook. Jab, jab, cross, lead, rear, right? Hook, hook. Step, step, pivot. Hook, hook. Step, step, pivot. Rotate, rotate. Use the back of your legs. We got 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we got that jab, cross, hook, cross, where we're adding a punch, we're adding a jab punch every time, right? So jab, cross, hook, cross, double jab, cross, hook, cross, triple jab, cross, hook, cross. Practice on it. 1, cross, hook, cross, 2, cross, hook, cross, 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3, 2, 1, and time. So now we go. Hook to the body, hook, cross to the head. I'm going to roll towards my back foot, roll towards my lead foot. Hook, hook, cross, roll, roll. Hook, hook, cross, roll, roll. Body, head, head, roll, roll. Once you got it, speed it up. Remember on those rolls, you're moving right through the center of your legs, moving through that center of gravity. And rest. So now down to the ground. We work the other side. Ready. So now I'm working my left side. Let's go. I'm keeping my head up, head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. This little tilt is going to create more time under tension for those abdominals. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, we got to practice those uppercuts. Or uppercuts in our southpaw. And then we've got 2 rounds after that. Okay. So everything we did in our orthodox, we're doing it now in our southpaw. Okay. I totally thought that I was going to make it less than an hour today, but looks like I'm already at like 52 minutes. It's all right. I think it's because I have to explain everything, and that takes time. All right, so next, uppercuts. So first one we're starting with is that rear uppercut, right? We're practicing. Bring it back. Right through the chin. I'm digging. Digging with that rear leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, the lead. 1 second, my dog. I can hear her barking. 1 second. Really? He was doing so good. All right, right here. Now put them together. So, lead, rear. I'm going right through the chin. I should see my palm come right through my chin. 3, 2, 1, and time. So now, lead uppercut, cross, right? Up, cross. Keep those abdominals engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go back after that cross. I'm going to go rear uppercut, lead hook. And in just a second, we're going to put those 2 together. Remember to turn over, turn the hip. Create the torque from the legs for the power of that punch. 2, 1. So now, up, cross, take it back, up, hook. Up, cross, up, hook. Up, cross, up, hook. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and time. Starting with the rear, with the lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, hook, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, hook, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, hook, cross. 3, 2, 1. Now, straight punches. Any order that you want. When you hear shoe shine, that is that 4 and the 2, the hook cross. Ready? Shoe shine. Shoe shine. Shoe shine. Shoe shine. And rest. All right. My hands are sweating, my gloves. Okay. So next, we've got a frog jump with a shuffle backwards, okay? We got 2 more rounds after this. Frog jump forward. Shuffle backwards. Use the momentum of the swing and try and land soft. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. 2 more rounds. Already passed that 400 calories. Yes. All right. We got a jab pull with a jab cross. Okay. Jab pull back. So I'm going to come onto that back foot and I'm going to launch back forward that jab cross. Now, here's where you have the choice. You can either go right back into your orthodox, where we've got our left foot in front, or you can stay in your southpaw with your right foot in front, okay? And I'll kind of go both sides. So, step forward, step on that jab, pull back, throw that jab cross. Okay, this is my orthodox right here. Coming back onto my right foot, coming back into my jab cross. Now, if you're a southpaw, you're going to step forward, come back onto the left foot, throw that jab cross. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to add on here. So all I want you to practice is this little step. Back foot's going to get the front foot out of the way as I kind of step over onto the side. I'm going to throw my rear hook, okay? So practice, step, hook, bring it right back. Step, hook, bring it back. Step, hook, bring it back. It bumps it, and then I turn through. 3, 2, 1. Now let's add that to that first part. Jab, cross, pull, back, cross. I'm going to step, throw that rear hook. Jab, cross. Jab, pull back, jab, cross, bump, rear hook. 3, 2, 1, and time. And if you're a southpaw, I'll go over that the next time. Not now, but I'll do it again later. All right, now, all I want you to do is throw straight punches right here. When I say bump, throw me that bump, bump. Right back into those straights. Bump, back, bump. And time, yes. Take it down to the ground. Another core before our last round. Now this core, we're gonna sit up, punch, punch. Sit up and throw 2 punches, crossing your body. Right here, core engaged. Now keep the elbows right by the side of your body as you sit up. They don't leave. Makes you use your abdominals to get up. We're almost done here. We've got 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. One final round. And then guess what we got? We got some burpees to finish it out. All right. Ready. I don't know what happened to my clock here. Okay. Last round. I'm going to move this out of the way because I don't need it. All right. So we're going to work anything you want. I want you to think of punches to throw. Think in terms of 3 to 4 punch combinations, okay? So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Now, when I say block right, you're gonna block and then throw that right and then back to your 3, okay? When I say block left, block with your left hand, throw that jab and then back to your punches, okay? 1, 2, 3. Left. Right. And you can move around, right? I'm trying to stay in place a little here because I don't think I have enough room here anymore. I feel like I'm more crowded because I was getting used to my gym over there. And right. Left. And 1 second. Keep going, keep going. Sorry about that. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now we're gonna work our rolls. So when you hear a roll to the left, or if you're in southpaw, let's say lead, right? I'm gonna say lead roll, hook, and then back to your punches. When you hear rear, roll to the back one, throw across, okay? So punches, rear, lead, rear, lead, lead, rear, and rest. All right, let's put it all together. Block right, block left. Sorry, it was a jab, right? Roll rear, lead. That's the hook, right? Ready? Let's go. Right, left, rear, rear, lead, rear, lead. Oh, sorry. I felt it freeze up again. Lead, rear, that's a cross. Right, that's the block with the counter. Left, that's that jab counter. Rear, rear, and rest. All right, last 30 seconds. We finish with a burpee plank jack. All right. So watch here. You're gonna go up, down, plank jack, and back into those burpees. All right, ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Move around a little bit. Let's slow down that heart rate. Hands up. Breathe. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right. We are going to stretch it out. All right. I so thought it was going to be less than an hour. I was so excited. But it's all right. You can always fast forward through me talking, right? So, hands on the knees. Let's move them in circles to the right. Massage out your lower back. And now switch directions towards the left. Keep those knees in tight. Right? 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take both knees over to the left. Open to the right. Looking over that right shoulder. Deep breaths into the nose. Deep exhales out the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it back to the center, and then we're going to take both knees over to the right. Look over the left. Look over that left shoulder. Deep breaths. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. All right, so we've got modified pigeon or reclining pigeon. That's where you're going to take your ankle over the top of the thigh. I want you to push the knee away for a couple of seconds. Okay? And I'll just do the reclining one with you today. So you're still pushing that knee away from you. 3, 2, 1. You're going to grab the other knee now, the other thigh, and try and pull that knee in. I want you to relax your shoulders. If this is too much for you, then I want you to just stay with the foot down on the ground and keep pushing the knee away. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, pull the right over the left. And this one was really tight yesterday for me for some reason. So push the knee away, right? This is going to help me stretch too. So really push, breathe. Think about just relaxing that hip. Now see if you can grab the thigh. If that's too much, then don't grab it. If we've got tight IT bands, it might be a little harder. So what do? Just keep that foot flat on the floor, right? Three, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Awesome. All right, so we're going to come onto our bellies. Shoulders down and back. I'm going to push through my palms, not paws. And I'm going to slowly push myself away from the ground. Shoulders down and back. I'm going to try and relax my glutes. So I'm not trying to squeeze them. I'm trying to relax them. I'm looking right at my baby boy, my dog. And I said pause. That's hilarious. 3, 2, 1. Look over that right shoulder. I'm going to take a deep breath in. I'm going to exhale to twist to the right. And back to the center. This is going to help get in the psoas muscle. To the left. Exhale, twist to the left. Back to the center. Open up the knees. I'm going to try and bring the heels together. and bring your weight back towards those heels. Chin into your chest, head down towards the ground, and you can crawl those fingertips forward for a deeper stretch. Now walk those hands over to the left. Right hand crosses over the left. Stretch that right side of the body. Switch. Back to the center. Come up to those hands and feet. And I want you to just hang down for a couple of seconds. See if you can push the kneecaps back. And just hinge down. Maybe you grab your elbows. Maybe you need to open up a little bit. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knees so that you engage those glutes. Grab through the back of the head. Grab your hands behind your back. Open up the chest. Deep breaths. Pull the shoulders away from the ears and squeeze through the back of the legs to help lift you up. I'm going to look up toward the ceiling. Maybe I push the hips forward a little bit, get a little hip extension. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. You did awesome. Awesome job, all right? We're going to yell, hit it hard on 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Hit it hard. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. And if you want to do this workout again, since it has a little bit of full body on the weights, I would do it every other day, right? So, or you don't have to do it every other day. But what I'm saying, if this today's Wednesday, I would do this maybe Friday, or maybe do this Monday and then Wednesday again. You know, skip a couple of days on those weights. All right. Have a great rest of your night. Bye, guys.